You know something that pisses me off? Listen, how come no one in Guyana talks about police harassment? Sensitive topic, right? I don't give a fuck. I telling y'all my story right now. Now listen up, this is my experience. As you guys may or may not know, me and my partners, we have a business. We do products, logistics, and shipments and delivery to Guyana. And sometimes I have to go up to Georgetown to collect goods. Tell me why I was stopped on the west side while heading back to Perico. They asked to check my papers, good. Everything alright. Then they see the goods in the back there. Them say, what is that? I told them the type of work that I do, and I told them those are packages for customers in Essequibo. Them want to see what the inside. I said, sure, why not? Open. I'd show them, right? I said, okay. Now, they proceeded to be more rude and asked me to see the receipt for every single individual item. I was like, this is an online purchase. I don't have the receipt, a physical receipt at least. It's on my phone. I can show you the receipt from Amazon. They said, no, they got hold up all these goods now. I said, soldier, you can't do this to me. The man said, well, this is what you're going to do for me. Left something. I was like, well, what's cunt? Hey, this was their motive from the beginning. It's not a fucking small change they want. They want 20 to 30,000 dollars to let me go. Now, my question is, does the government of Guyana know that these police be asking for bribes like this? Because I don't understand what's going on here. The police were put in the system to protect us, yet they're here collecting money from us. What the fuck is that? Make it make fucking sense. Matter of fact, anytime anyone of y'all ever get stopped, pull out your fucking phone and video them.
Well, finally making this video to the people in my inbox asking me what's my problem with women. Let me tell you, what's me fucking problem with women this lovely, cool afternoon. A woman. First of all, only we women know what it's like to be a woman. Only we women know what it's like to feel period fucking pain. Only we could explain pregnancy pain, pregnancy symptoms. Only we could explain what's delivery. Nobody else can do it for we. You hear what I tell you? A woman would pass through the worst things in life, graduate from it, better her life. She would graduate from being a single mother. But got women out here that we could testify the ups and the downs of being the good and the bad of being a single fucking parent mother cunt. We know what it's like. But the minute some of them pass through the phase there, they get amnesia. They see other women going through it and they want to belittle the woman, saying things like, you will make a right choice. Saying things like, you should have known better. When most of the time, a man will treat you right up until you're pregnant, feel scut. Women got a way of envying other women just because of the good looks, what God give them. God, they got vexed with. Women would vex with other women because of the nice hair. God, they got vexed with, not the woman. Woman would vex with woman because of how they dress, because how people just respect them. If I put me foot down and you don't put your foot, you don't put your foot down, says the matter for you. Me selection different from you. My point is that women, we know what it is like to be a woman, and we know the things that women go through. So why the fuck you must stand in the frame another woman for your past or what you're going through because you're better? Them things get serious fucking backlash. Them things get serious backlash. I know what it's like to be a single mother, and trust me when I tell you, I would never disrespect a single mother out there trying in whatever way for make she children ends meet. I wouldn't do it because I know the pressure it is. I know. I wouldn't go into it. I can make a video and go into it, but I know what it is like to be a single mother. You are torn and you're fucking broken inside. And you want to trust no other fucking nigga. And I got a nigga out there willing to love you and take care of fuck you and your children. But because what? Women just act like they don't know these things. And women could be very in denial. I can't really. If I find a female friend I like, I just try and hold on to she. But she got real as you must try for hold on to she. But I don't force the issue because I know to make nobody fucking friendship. And if me use enemy, no, I can't Cardi B. If a bitch can got beef with me now, she got beef with me for fucking ever. Straight. Me ain't a friend no back no fucking no enemy of me own. But I don't get evidence that you don't violate fucking me. Who's me? Is friend I want? You can't stay by your fucking self. Your mother's cunt. Not me. I like me own fucking company. You what tell you, if you seem to the wrong people, cause there's the moon like dying today. But the wrong fucking people today. If you see me wrong tomorrow, there's my move for tomorrow. You better believe you're gonna second disappear. Or cut them off. Cause that's why I like cut you off silent. I don't tell you what you do. I don't nothing. I just cut you off and I find a ghost country overbearing. Women just bring down women. A woman gonna laugh at a woman and know that she ain't fault to them. We just know things that's happening in this life. Women is still look for bring down another woman, and that just fuck me up with women. Some women got the same. Some of us women got the same experience as another woman in life, and still behind the woman back. You want to look like if you're better than the woman. There's a problem with women. A man would more lift you up. Men does more give you strength. That's why it's keep me company them. Who you feel when me at what is the thugs I call me thugs, me John and them. Whether it's my cousin, whether it's my partner in crime, whether it's my schoolmate, it better believe it's somebody with a fucking cock. The first person is called is the Almighty. King Selassie, yeah, don't come wrong with shit. A woman would build in a house in 2001, and the house never done till 2019. She gonna jump on, oh, I got my house, I got my land, I got my house, I got my land, I got my car. And watch another woman struggling for build a house for her children. Watch her going through domestic abuse. And then belittle the woman. And she pass, shoot up, man, look later, yeah.
So a little advice to the John public. If you're having very high fevers, belly pain, vomiting, eye pain, a very bad cough, and like flu-like symptoms, you mightn't get all at once, but if you're experiencing any one of those symptoms along with a very high fever, please go to Georgetown Hospital and check yourself out. You're gonna wait long, I can tell you that you're gonna wait long. That's the facts about it. But they're very good doctors there, and they're gonna test you fine to see what's wrong with you. But chances are those symptoms are symptoms of dengue. What I've noticed this time around with the dengue, apparently like it died down, but what I noticed this time with the dengue is, with the dengue, if there's this mosquito that is carrying the dengue, it bites you, you get the dengue. Nobody else in your household wasn't capable of getting it, but right now everybody in your household is capable of getting it, because my 3 children, including my 2-month-old, is currently carrying the dengue fever. They're better, however, we spent our week in the hospital back and forth and whatnot, but they're better. Also, the dengue fever is a man that it has dropped your platelets, it's messed with your platelets, and you do not want that below 150. So please go to the hospital. Don't drink no ibuprofen, no aspirin. The only tablet that is advised to take with this is Panadol. Panadol syrup for the children, Panadol tablet for you. If your child is 12 and over, you could give them a Panadol tablet. If your child is like 7 to 8, a half of a Panadol will work. Also, these are things that worked for me with my kids. Keep them very hydrated. That's if you don't want to go to the hospital. If you go to the hospital, they're going to give you the same Panadol, either syrup or tablet, depending on the age. They're going to give you fluids to keep you hydrated. If you're having the vomiting, they're going to give you something to stop that. Not gravel, because gravel is not working, but they're going to give you something to stop that. So if you're into those symptoms, like you're having the eye ache, the headache, the vomiting, please go to the hospital. Don't stay home and try drinking gravel, because that's not going to work. But if you're having the fever and the regular flu-like symptoms and you don't want to go, keep yourself hydrated. You could boil pawpaw leaf and take like a snap glass of that for 5 days. Use a lot of pawpaw. You could even eat the seed. But if you're gonna boil the leaf and take that in shots, don't eat the seed. But you could eat the pawpaw fruit. Have a lot of citrus fruit. Orange, pomegranate, kiwi is good also. Strawberries is good also. Strawberries not so much citric, but it's good for it. Take my little trip with advice. Dengue is a serious thing. Don't play with your health. Don't play with your kids' health. Don't take these things as nothing minor and sit down on it. Please, I beg.